serving up Texas' hottest original acts. The all-you-can-eat Texas Music Cafe boldly goes where commercial radio and television fear to tread. So kick up your heels for another exciting episode from the all-you-can-eat Texas Music Cafe.
Welcome, and we'd like to thank you all for joining us this evening for the fourth in a 5 series from Keep Ace Hardware. Tonight is a very special evening, and please give a loud and proud Texas Music Cafe welcome to Miss Rosie Flores.
Oh, well, I thought she was going to say everybody. Rosie Flores, Patricia Vaughn, Rosie L. Baker, and Megan Irby. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So Patricia and I live in Austin, Texas, and we drove all the way up for this today, and it's so good to be here in Waco. This is actually my first time I'm ever performing in Waco, Texas. And I'll have to say, you have a beautiful city here, so yeah. All right, this is one I wrote back, I think I wrote this in 98, something like that. It's called Honky Tonk Moon. I got a Lone Star beer in my left hand. My sweetheart holds my right. There's a little dive down on a lost highway. We're gonna rock and roll tonight. Now there's an old jukebox on a sawdust floor, playing Hank and Patsy Cline. Well, hey, good looking, better stay put. You've got leaving on your mind. There's a honky-tonk moon in a western sky. I like my boots cut low. I like my whiskey rye. There's a honky-tonk moon. I don't want to go home. I want a yippee-i-oh-ki-yay until the night is gone. Well, the pool balls click and the air is thick with smoke and barbecue. And a cowgirl smiles, man, she walks right up to a cowboy on his stool. She says, now don't sit still, let's play Bob Wills. Oh, we'll cut a rug in two. So heart to heart, cheek to cheek, that's exactly what they'll do. 'Cause there's a honky-tonk moon in a western sky. I like my boots cut low, and I like my whiskey rye. There's a honky-tonk moon. I don't want to go home. I want a yippee-i-oh-ki-yay till the night is gone. Ah, take me back to Waco, Texas. There's a honky-tonk moon in a western sky. And I like my boots cut low, real low. And I like my whiskey rye. Oh, 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 yeah. There's a honky-tonk moon. I don't want to go home, no, sir. I want a yippee-i-oh-ki-yay till the night is gone. I want a yippee-i-oh-ki-yay till the honky-tonk moon is gone. you.
My name is Patricia Vaughn. I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas, as Rosie is. And I'm one of 10 children and Mexican-American family background. And I wrote this song for one of my musical heroes. His name is Joe Ely from Lubbock, Texas. I actually started my band in New York City. I lived there for 11 years, but it was a roots rock, Texas all original music, a Texas X in New York. And when I moved back to my native Texas, I could not get a gig to save my life. So it was so hard. They'd give me a midnight slot on Sunday nights. I'm not kidding. And so I FedExed a letter to Joe Ely, who was playing in New York City. I knew that city well, FedExed him a letter. Can I open for you for a wine festival in Texas at this dance hall? And he called me up and says, tell him Joe says yes. So I left a message for the booker, and she said she left a message on my voice machine at that time. There ain't an opening band for no wine festival, but if Joe says, then Joe says. So I put that line in this song. This is to the generous spirit of Joe Ely, who is so supportive to many independent artists like myself. This goes out to you, sending you love from Waco, Texas. Joe's gone riding. Joe's gone riding, riding on the rail. Joe's gone riding, he'll be on your trail. Don't try to fight him, you're only gonna fail. Joe's gone riding, he's a riding on the rail. From the cotton fields of Texas down to the Rio Grande, he's a gypsy cowboy, he always takes a stand. Yeah, he hustled pool, hopped the train, headed down to San Antonio. A restless heart, he lives life down to the bone. Five-card gamble at the Boomtown Saloon, where he always plays to win while howling at the moon. Tequila wine, piss supplying, and I'm caught in a mess. But I love to play the part of the damsel in distress. Oh, Joe's gonna ride it, riding on the rail. Joe's gonna ride it, he'll be on your trail. Don't try to fight him, you're only gonna fail. Joe's gonna ride it, he's riding on the rail. Oh, 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 he's gonna ride it. Oh, when you plead and you cry, and they just won't let you by. But if Joe says, yeah, Joe says, tumbleweed, devil die, and they spit between your eyes. But if Joe says, yeah, Joe says, there ain't no opening band for no wine festival. But if Joe says, don't mess with Texas or a green-eyed girl. Don't penalize my case just 'cause I defend my world. You gotta speak your mind with every breath, fight for what you believe. I just wanna live a life without that human greed. Oh, Joe's gone riding, riding on the rail. Joe's gone riding, he'll be on your trail. Don't try to fight him, you're only gonna fail. Joe's gonna ride it, oh, he's riding on the rail. Ooh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. you so much.
That was amazing. Hi, I'm Rosie L. I'm originally from Laos. It's a little small country in Southeast Asia. Now I live in Dallas, so we drove all the way from Dallas. It's my first time in Waco, so thank you for having me. I like to write songs based on mental health, and I like to incorporate my native language into my songs. So my first song is Paradise. It's all about building your own paradise. Life is too short to not live your dreams and surround yourself with people you love. And if you hear Khoi Tong Gan my vibes, Khoi Tong Gan my vibes mean I need my positive vibes. So this is Paradise, and I hope you like it. Been around town looking for new faces. Never thought that I'll meet you. I didn't know that you'd be around. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I'm creating a paradise. Positive energies in your eyes. That's all I need. That's all I bleed. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Give me the vibes. Give me love. Give me life. Give them all to me. Yeah, yeah. Khoi Tong Gan hi chao hua. Khoi Tong Gan my vibes. Give me the vibes. Give me love. Give me life. Give them all to me. Yeah, yeah. Khoi Tong Gan hi chao hua. Khoi Tong Gan my vibes. I'm at my own crowd. I can be myself out loud. They believe in me. Can't you see? Just let me be. Let me be. Set me free. I'm creating a paradise. Positive energies in your eyes. That's all I need. That's all I bleed. Oh yeah. Oh nah nah nah. Give me the vibes. Give me love. Give me life. Give them all to me. Yeah yeah. Khoi Tong Gan hi chao hua. Khoi Tong Gan my vibes. Give me the vibes. Give me love. Give me life. Give them all to me. Yeah yeah. Khoi Tong Gan hi chao hua. Khoi Tong Gan my vibes. Do you see to the me and you, the chemistry we have? Just take my hand, I just need you by my side in this paradise, paradise, yeah. Do you see to the me and you, the chemistry we have? Just take my hand, I just need you by my side in this paradise, paradise, yeah. Give me the vibes, give me love, give me life. Give them all to me, yeah, yeah. Khoi Tong Gan hi chao hua. Khoi Tong Gan my vibes. Give me the vibes, give me love, give me life. Give them all to me, yeah, yeah. Khoi Tong Gan hi chao hua. Khoi Tong Gan my vibes. Thank you guys.
I love all of these ladies. We got to chat before the show started, and they all have positive vibes. So we all were, I guess, destined to be here together. I am going to sing a song called Hush, and this is kind of based off whenever I was a little girl, my mom was a single mom for a while, and then I became a mom of 3. And so whenever I wrote this song, I kind of put myself in her place. And sometimes whenever you are a parent, you don't want your children to see the struggles that you're actually going through. You're supposed to block that from them. You're supposed to protect them from the things of the world that, you know, are too big for them. And so I wrote this song, and it's called Hush.
Even though she's drowning, things that they don't see, she's never gonna show she's been struggling. She puts on a smile, holds on to her faith, lays her babies down, tells them it's okay. She says, hush, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna hold you through the night. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, close your eyes. In a little while, the sun gonna rise. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Though the road's been hard as she's traveling, and the life she's living keeps unraveling, they will never see her cry. Only God knows what's inside. Before she lays her head at night, she sings him a lullaby. She says, hush, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna hold you through the night. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, close your eyes. In a little while, the sun gonna rise. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Says, hush, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna hold you through the night. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, close your eyes. In a little while, the sun gonna rise. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna hold you through the night. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. So hush, baby, close your eyes. In a little while, the sun gonna rise. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Thank you all.
I love that song.
Thank you.
I need that song right now.
Everything's gonna be all right, Rosie.
Thank you. I need that.
I'll be your mom and
Would you
your
just
adopted
be my
mom.
Be my mom for a week.
Yeah.
Sing me those kind of songs, please. Thinking about childhood and growing up in San Antonio and everything. I didn't start playing the guitar till we moved to San Diego, California. But I just fell in love with Texas. I was still in love with Texas, but I was living in California. And I was 16 years old, and I started learning how to play the guitar. And I went camping at Yosemite with my dad and my sister. And I don't know, I just started writing this song about going back to San Antonio and how much I missed it in my childhood memories. So I'm going to have Patricia's going to join me on this song. I didn't finish it till I was 42. It's out on a couple of records. San Antonio, Texas, this place where I was born. Went back there a couple of weeks ago to reminisce with my old friends. I heard some real good country music. I fell in love with the rodeo man. His eyes were bluer than a misty morning. Think I'm going to the places where I grew, neath the mesquite trees and the warm summer breeze. Gotta savor all childhood, childhood memories. Yeah, yeah. Driving slow with the window down, by the river I could see, and deja vu was knocking at my door. Something here remembers me. I've been a long, long way from yesterday. So far away I couldn't see. Somehow lately I decided I would look up a page of history. So there I went. Take me there, Bandera Highway, to the places where I grew, neath the mesquite trees and the warm summer breeze. Gotta savor all your childhood memories, childhood memories. Do 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 do. Well, I turned some corners around this old town, and I've seen battle scars round the Alamo, and it sure amazes me just to think about how they fought so long ago in this old town. But here I go, and I'll pack my bags again, and I'll follow the lone star in the sky. Oh, and I don't think I could ever leave old San Antonio without a teardrop in my eye. Take me there, Bandera Highway, to the places where I grew, neath the mesquite trees and the warm summer breeze. Gotta savor all your childhood memories, childhood memories, childhood memories, childhood memories, childhood memories. Thank you, Patricia. That sounded beautiful.
About our hometown
you.
of San Antonio.
Thanks, Faith.
No, it means so much to be from Texas, and that city of San Antonio is such a historical place and just beautiful culture all around. I love my music. I have 9 albums out, by the way. A lot to write about being a Texan, Tejana.
Yeah.
And I just released my first live album, and it's all my albums are bilingual, Spanish and English, to preserve the rich cultural heritage of my childhood growing up in San Antonio, and being one of 10 children. And so this next song is off of my 4th album, and I co-wrote it with Rosie Flores. And we were on this Texas on tour. It was so fun.
Texas on tour.
Texas on tour. So whenever we
went everywhere.
Yeah, whenever we have an opportunity to play together, we go, Rosie, Texas on tour. But we wrote this song in a hotel room. It's a love song, and she brought the title "Cut from the Same Cloth." I mean, what a beautiful thing to encapsulate friendship or kindred spirits, mystic twins, you know, that kind of love. And so we were in a bookshop during that tour, and I found a book about Patsy Cline and Loretta Lynn's friendship. I opened it to a page and it said they were cut from the same cloth. I was like, Rosie, that's us. That's us. So here we go.
Here we go.
And Joe Ely sings on the recording along with Rosie.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
It's a
Joe's
good
all
record.
around.
Pick it up.
All right. Kindred spirits.
Yeah.
You're the warmth in my sleep, the kiss that makes me weep. Fire starter, I try hard not to bother. You bring me to my knees. Yeah, we echo each other like wind through the trees. Kindred spirits and sing like a breeze, 'cause we cut from the same cloth. We cut from the same cloth. We cut from the same cloth. Love is gonna run you run out of town. You're the blood under my skin, the tonic in my gin. Undercover, I love you like no other. You taste the sweet acid. Yeah, we echo each other like wind through the trees. Kindred spirits and sing like a breeze, 'cause we cut from the same cloth. We cut from the same cloth. We cut from the same cloth. Love is gonna run you, run out of town. Yeah, love is gonna run you. I can feel your spirit by my side. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Baby, I want you till the day I die. Can you feel it right from the start? Cut from the same cloth. We cut from the same cloth. We cut from the same cloth. Love is gonna run you, run out of town. Yeah, love is gonna run you. Your love is gonna run you, run out of town. Your love is gonna run you. Cut from the same cloth.
That was amazing. Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys.
To transport wherever, I guess back to Austin where y'all live now.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I just went to Austin not too long ago for the first time.
Did you play
I
there?
love it. No, we just went for vacation. I just wanted to go see how it looks like, and it's amazing. I love the lake and everything.
It is pretty.
Yes. Well, that was so cool. Well, I'm gonna be singing another original song, Strings. So, as I said, I write my songs based on mental health. Strings is pretty much about that person who gave you a gift, but it doesn't really feel like a gift. It's more like, oh, I gave it to you, so now what are you gonna do for me? And I'm like, oh no, I don't need to be in this relationship. And it doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. This is more like friendship or family, or could be any kind of relationship, but life is too short, again, to surround yourself with toxic people and keep staying in a toxic relationship. So this song was written to encourage people, like, cut those strings, live your life. So this is strings, and I hope you like it. Why can't you just be happy for me? I'm here just trying to build my life, can't you see? I know my vision ain't your vision. Why can't you let me be free with my intentions? You call me selfish, I see a self-love. I live to dream the dream and live out my vision. Everywhere I look, I just see strings, 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 strings attached. Everywhere I look, I see your hollowed heart. You said to take it right back. Everywhere I look, I just see strings, 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 strings attached. Everywhere I look, I see your hollowed heart. I don't want it right back. Well, I'm happy whether or not it's with you. I live my dreams, no longer the lifeless figure in blue. My love for music isn't in your vision. I'll be creating my tunes if I haven't mentioned. You call me selfish, I'll see a self-love. I live to dream the dream and show the world what I'm made of. Everywhere I look, I just see strings, 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 strings attached. Everywhere I look, I see your hollowed heart. You said to take it right back. Everywhere I look, I just see strings, 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 strings attached. Everywhere I look, I see your hollowed heart. I don't want it right back. Just let me go, let me go. I'm clearly not the one that you're looking for. I'll let you go, I'll let you go. I found my light shining right through my core. Well, I'm happy whether or not it's with you. I live my dreams, no longer the lifeless figure in blue. My love for music isn't in your vision. I'll be creating my tunes if I haven't mentioned. You call me selfish, I see a self-love. I live to dream a dream and show the world what I'm made of. Everywhere I look, I just see strings, 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 strings attached. Everywhere I look, I see your hollowed heart. You said to take it right back. Everywhere I look, I just see strings, 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 strings attached. Everywhere I look, I see your hollowed heart. I don't want it right back. You keep your heart and I'll keep mine. We don't need it intertwined. You keep your heart and I'll keep mine. We don't need it intertwined. You keep your heart and I'll keep mine. We don't need it intertwined. You keep your heart and I'll keep mine. We don't need it intertwined. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, cut them toxic strings, guys.
So there was a part in that song that I want to ask you about. Whenever you said, I guess it was along the lines of music and the vision, they didn't, I guess their vision for music was not for you.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, so, I mean, as I grew up in Laos originally, and the art, the music industry is not really appreciated there. It is now, like slowly, you know, the art industry is coming to life, which is awesome. But growing up, I'm always so dead set on being a social worker, which I did go to school as a social worker, and I worked with kids for like a year at a mental hospital. And I loved it. It was rewarding, but it was very draining. And I knew in my heart I love music. And because I'm so dead set on social work for a long time, my whole family was like, yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that? You know, they didn't understand how much I love music. They knew I love music, but they didn't know how much.
They didn't know it was like engraved into your soul.
Exactly. I always loved music, and I didn't know how serious I wanted to do music. And
well, please do not give up, because you have a beautiful voice,
thank you, Megan.
it's so soothing. Like, I could put it on and just like, I don't need a therapist. I don't even need a therapist. I'll just listen to your songs because it's going to get me through my day.
Thank you.
Okay? Well, I'm going to take a hard left, and we're going to sing a song about murder, okay? I don't know about y'all, but 3 children, what do I do when they go to bed? I watch the ID channel. And finally, one of them won. They won on this one. So here we go. It's called Outlaw Angel.
I could stay here all night long, scan through an FM station for the perfect song, light up cigarettes while the moon wakes up the sun. 'Cause where I ought to be is west of the pines in a little bitty town. Used to call mine, shot a man with a temper. Now I'm on the run. Oh Lord, oh Lord, forgive me for my sin. Oh Lord, it was death or 10 in the pen. Was a black-headed devil with lust in his eyes, spinning around under the smoke-filled lights. And in just a few weeks, had his hold on me. On a September day, the rain pouring down, the bottle was gone and I was pinned to the ground. Report of a 22 and he hit his knees. Oh Lord, forgive me for my sin. Oh Lord, it was death or 10 in the bed. This old truck is going 95 to get away from those flashing lights. Every mile they move is catching up to me, catching up to me, catching up to me. Oh Lord, forgive me for my sin. Oh Lord, don't let it take me in. Oh Lord, forgive me for my sin. Oh Lord, it was death or 10 in the pen.
Thank y'all. So she might have went to prison for 10 years, but she's alive today. So finally had a good story on the ID channel, Megan's ID channel.
Megan, where do you find time to write? Because sometimes
Thursdays. That's my day off work.
Isn't that interesting, right? I mean, but sometimes I do hear melodies when I'm washing the dishes. Does that happen? You like doing homework like that?
Does it ever wake you up in the middle of the night in your sleep?
Of course.
And then I have these weird sounds in my phone, like I voice record. I'm like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And the next day I'm like, I show it to my husband. He's like, what in the crap is this? And I'm like, that's what I heard last night. And he's like, you are a nutcase. So I'm like, maybe so, but you married me. So.
And do your children sing with you? Do you teach them harmonies and stuff? Oh,
So
one's
my
14,
daughter,
7.
yeah, the middle one, my daughter does. She likes doing harmonies and singing. But where do y'all find time to write? Y'all are always on the road. I just Facebook stalked y'all the other day, and you're dancing out every weekend.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I love traffic in Austin because that's when I write my songs, or driving. I hear that, and the steering wheel is a great drum. Yeah. I'm not kidding. So I'll just hear a drum beat and I go, wow, you know, it's you and me against the world. I go, okay, I got something here. Traffic, bring it on. I love traffic. How about you, Rosie?
Turn lemonade out of lemons, I guess, right? Yeah. I like to write at my kitchen table or something like that. The couch. I don't go anywhere. I just I don't know about you, but I can't write on the road. I'm so busy trying to get dressed and get to the sound check and go get something to eat, and so I really don't do that much on the road. But if we go on Texas on tour again, I'm sure we'll write some more.
Okay, Rosie will come up with some. She gets off the phone and she'll go, man, Jack's just too much of a wild card. I go, Rosie, you did it again. So we wrote a song called Wild Card, and then one time someone called her. I don't know who it was. Let's call him John. John, come rattle my cage. I went, oh my God, Rosie, you did it again. So I wrote a song called Rattle My Cage. So she'll just be talking and I'll just write it down.
She steals my titles. No, people do that to me all the time. You're not the only one.
Gems out of her mouth.
Like, that's a good song title. I'm like, okay, write it.
It is.
I don't have
And then
time.
she said, cool your jets. I go, that's another one. Cool your jets, boy, cool your jets.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do a song that has a one-word title, Wines. And I have a new record coming out. I have a band in Austin called Rosie Flores and the Talisman. And we've had a pretty busy year flying around the country. And last year I was awarded by the National Endowment of the Arts for National Heritage Foundation. So that was, thank you. It was a pretty exciting year. I got to go to Washington, D.C. and perform at the Kennedy Center and the Library of Congress. And they even let us into the White House for a panel. And it was really fun. So, yeah, it's been a pretty exciting year and last year. So I'm waiting for this year to get more exciting and going to be inducted into the San Diego Musicians Hall of Fame in September. And I'm going to be turning 75 in September, so I'm going to be celebrating a lot of cool stuff this year and everything. But this is a song that coming out on the new record, Rosie Flores and the Talisman. It's called Wines. White line. Sorry, that's the wrong first line. Wait. Okay, it's not white lines, it's black lines. Okay. Let's take two, Kalamazoo. Black lines on my paper, sad words on my mind. If you could read between the lines I write, maybe you wouldn't be so blind. You draw lines between us that I can't cross or even find, like a moat that wraps around your heart that quells the rhythm of my rhyme. Run, run. White lines on the highway, red lines in my eyes, from tears that fall down one straight line from your doorstep back to mine. Sweet words you cast and caught me. I hung on every line, lines that leave me wounded now. Whoever thought you'd be so unkind? Lines, 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 Now all I hear are blue notes that echo back to me. The circle has been broken and it's all gone out of key. Only bylines left to write now. Column love mystery, and the headlines, they will disappear like the love that happened me. Oh, lines, lines, Thank you. I want you to hear the record. Yeah.
You wrote about that about someone special in your life?
Someone who did me wrong.
Well, it was amazing.
Thank you.
If I could just spend like one whole day with you,
Right.
I'd grow like from here to like here.
Oh, let's do it.
Because you're super amazing. Both of y'all are amazing. Like, seriously.
Back at you, girl.
Rosie's amazing too, but
Las mujeres.
Girl power. Isn't that fun?
Love it. You know, also a beautiful thing about being supportive of women in music, like us. If when you come back to Austin, you know where we are. You as well. My first trip to Nashville was about 5 years ago, and Rosie, as soon as I dropped, hit the ground running, I'd never been there before, and she was performing. It was during Americana Fest, and she let me join her on stage. It was so cool. And then that night, our friend Alejandro Escobedo was performing a showcase. He let me jump on stage. I was like, I like this town.
We like sitting in.
Yes, we wrote a song called Austin Rocks, and one of the lines in there, like, Joe Ely's playing here, and who's at the Broken Spoke on Thursday night? And we say, Rosie, let's go sit in, like we're inviting ourselves. But that's what it feels like, that camaraderie of being musicians and knowing each other and having friendships that you nurture through the years. And then it's just an ask, hey, this is my first time, can I join you on stage? Sure, it's a big old party. It's so great, right?
It's good to be supportive of one another.
Yeah,
And there's some, I played I don't want to take up your time, but I played a thing at Antone's, not records, but Antone's Blues Club. And there were so many talented women on that stage. And I was blown away at how many female artists there are in Austin, Texas. It's like crazy, and they're all amazing. And, I've been to a lot of cities all over the world, and I don't think any city has that many artists that are women like that. It's crazy. So go to Austin and check the
Come and
girls
visit
out.
us.
You'll be happy you did.
All right, so Like I said, all my albums are bilingual. They're all original music. This particular song, it's in Spanish. I was in the hometown of Hans Christian Andersen in Odense, Denmark. And I saw the Little Mermaid everywhere. But I was thinking of my nieces and nephews. I have 21 nieces and nephews. And I just had to write this song about the sailor belonging to the land, the romantic mermaid belonging to the sea, and their tortured love. Hear the cry of destiny of an ardent, wounded love. So here we go. And I made an animation. I love making animations to my songs, and this one is one of them. So check out my YouTube for my animation playlist.
Which, can I brag on you? She won an award in Paris for her animation. She wins awards at film festivals.
It's 2D animation, so it took me about a year to make each one of them. But it's like your thumbprint, your vision to the song. One of them is called Paris Trance, and so that one was Love that one. Went to Paris, and I got to go to Paris for the first. I manifested myself to Paris. Another one was about the Spanish poet Lorca. It was La Huerta de San Vicente, and it won first place at the Madrid International Film Festival. I was so shocked because I was in my homeland. My ancestors are from there, and writing about a real person that inspired you. And it says, if you're keeping his spirit alive, and like he chose you, write about me, keep my spirit alive. Like, yeah, it's amazing.
So great.
So here we go. Let's go to land 20,000 leagues under the sea to La Sirena, and it's called El Marinero y La Sirena, the sailor and the mermaid. Fuego. Oh, thanks. Fue pasado a caminar la tabla, se zambulló en el agua helada. Debajo del galeón español sintió un golpe brutal, descendiendo en la oscuridad. Sintió un abrazo fuerte de dedos tenaces a girar con un beso de latino. El marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy en el llanto del destino, un amor ardiente y herido. Él está destinado a navegar sobre el mar espumoso del amor, y ella nada leguas abajo. Su corazón amado nunca podrá saber la alegría de nadar con su amor verdadero. Su amor es un tesoro que brilla más puro. El marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy en el llanto del destino, un amor ardiente herido. Cuando ves caer una estrella, mi hechicera, recuérdame, mi sirena, aunque perteneces al mar, ven conmigo, seré tu refugio, con permiso, viva la esperanza, marinero, que el amor no es fatal, solo sincero, hoy en el viento del destino, mi cariño, desde el fondo del mar. Donde vivo, oh, marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy en el viento del destino, un amor ardiente y herido. El marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy en el viento
ardiente herido.
Gracias.
Your mic isn't on.
She's muted.
There it
Rose,
is.
the second Rosie's muted.
Hello, hello. Here, off and on switch. Oops, one more.
We're working it out. We got it. Teamwork.
Wrap it around one more time. There you go.
1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you. All right. We always work things out.
Well, that was amazing. I love your songs. Everybody here is so talented. I'm so inspired. Oh my goodness. It's like being around musicians for me is like, wow, I'm like so inspired and I look up to all of you guys. And it's funny how you brought up mermaids because my next song is called Oceanside.
Oh.
Yeah, so the song's not that deep. I'm a nature person, and to rejuvenate, I love going to the mountains, the ocean. I just love to immerse myself into like nature. That helps me just stay calm. And sometimes I just want to disconnect and not be on my phone and just go somewhere away from society. So Oceanside is literally about that, and being with your loved ones too. I mean, I don't want to be isolated completely. I want to be there with my loved ones, someone who I can like just be myself with. So the song Oceanside, I recently wrote this. The last two songs I wrote that I performed, it is out. This one is not out, but it is in the works, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So this is called Oceanside, and I hope you like it.
Could we just go by the ocean side far away? We could just sit here and watch the waves. You built the sandcastles, I'll collect all the shells. We watch the sun go down, the waves turn golden while you're holding me. We watch the light goes out where your lips upon mine. Is this love? I think it's love. I think it's love. I think it's love. I think it's love. Could we just go by the ocean side far away? We could just sit here and watch the stars. I don't miss the life that's fast as cars. I'd rather live a life as if I'm on Mars. Light years far away from here, but I still want you near. Could you be here? Is this love? I think it's love. I think it's love. I think it's love. I think it's love. Could we just go by the ocean side far away? We could just sit here all day.
Thanks, guys.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that was about the sailor and the mermaid. And the visual, when you watch the animation, it's exactly what I'm talking about. The first verse is about he's walking the plank and jumping into shark-infested waters. And then he feels the tenacious fingers of a mermaid shooting him up to the sky out of the water with a kiss of life. And then un beso de la vida. And then it goes into the chorus of the sailor and the mermaid. They belong to the sea, but their love can never be. So that's the chorus. Un ardiente, un amor ardiente y herido, an ardent wounded love. And then there's a call and answer. He's in a little boat trying to find her. Again, the animation, it's really cute. And he's saying, my mermaid, I could be your refuge, I could be this, I can be that. And she goes, but I live under the sea, how can that be? So they kind of compromise at the end. He puts on one of those, what do you call it, those bubble suits, and he floats to the bottom, and then she's all happy. Oh, so you know that they'll always be together, connected, because there's always a way. And that's kind of like in life. There's always a compromise. You know, even relationships, you have to compromise to make things work. So I really like that ending. Mm-hmm.
Well, I first heard of Patricia when I was living in Nashville. I used to live with a journalist, and she had somebody had sent her your record to, write about, and she reviewed it, and she called me in her office and said, "Come in here. I think you would love this person." And she played your record for me, and I went, "Oh, I love her voice, and I love her songs." And then I moved to Austin, and we shared a bill together, and that's how we met.
Yes, but the clincher was the next after that gig.
Yeah.
She was just moved there, right?
Yeah.
And it was at the Continental Club. It was raining outside. It was cold, and she was standing outside in line. It was a long line. She was the next in line. So I said, Steve, the owner, Rosie Flores, it's outside in the rain. You got to bring her in. So we brought her in, but you got sick after that. Like 2 weeks, she was out. So I'm glad I brought her in. It could have turned into a pneumonia.
It was pneumonia.
Oh no!
I think I caught like the worst thing I've ever had.
Oh my God!
Because I was standing out in the freezing rain.
Took her out for pizza, and it was like that kind of friendship,
Yeah, and then we ended up being roommates for 7 years.
Yeah. Wow. It was right after my divorce, and I was like a stray cat left fair. I was like, I need a home, and she took me in. Thanks, Rosie.
It was only going to be for a couple of months, but
no, 2 weeks. I said, give me 2. I said, give me 2 weeks. I said, give me 2 weeks. And she goes, no, actually, I need a cat sitter when I'm gone. She has 3 cats. And then we shot this cat's in the, we're going to sing that song later, but we shot her video where we lived. And we were just such good friends, but we were like 2 ships in the night. She was on the road when I was at home. I was on the road when she was at home. So it was like, we never had a fight. We never, we were such
never
good
had an
friends,
argument.
like sisters.
But the cool thing was, one night I sliced my finger with a really sharp knife, but she was there to take me to the hospital. Aww. It was just so nice to have somebody there that was looking out for you, and she's always been a great friend.
Wow.
Yeah. And
that's so cool.
You too, Rosie.
So sometimes we write together, and so we'll have to do one more of those songs.
I think we're mic'd up, but I've got one more question if you guys are okay. Do you have one more? You ready?
Yes, this is for every lady, all the ladies on stage. Do any of you guys do house concerts? Or interested in doing house concerts? This is the question for everybody.
Yeah, we do.
Well, that's great. So after the show, we'll have time to maybe visit and talk about that. So thank you. But we're good to go if you're ready.
Yes. Is it my turn? Oh, cool.
Yes, it is.
ADD. Okay, so I actually have a special request for this. This is actually a song that somebody wanted me to do tonight, and he's in the audience. But this has only been heard in front of one group of people. It's called Runaway, and I'm not going to tell the story behind it, but I will say how I ended up getting this song, and it was basically just the word runaway in the tune. And this might be TMI, but I went to take a shower, and my mind was getting clear, and I just started seeing these pictures in my brain, kind of like a music video, and it was like, a young couple, they're in love, and they are trying to be together. Their parents are trying to slow them down, but then it took a whole different turn. So I don't want to go too in depth. I just want to see if y'all catch on. But pretty much it stemmed from the word runaway, a tune, and then pictures in my brain. So if you think that's weird, I'm sorry, but that's how this song came to me.
Slow down, it's too soon. Got so much life ahead of you, is what they say. 18, big dreams, young love running wild and free. Run away. Our love will surely last forever. Hang on so we can be together. Let's run away, run away. Once a lifetime you can find a true love. Hold me now, are you strong enough? Let's run away, run away. First time, last dance, skin collides and lost its innocence. Never be the same. Tomorrow's the last day, senior year, and then we graduate. Head out of state. Our love will surely last forever. Hang on so we can be together. Let's run away, run away. Once a lifetime you can find a true love. Hold me now, is it strong enough? Let's run away, run away. Normal day turn real dark, and there's a maniac in these halls. With every shot that echoes through is another minute I'm losing you. Keep the light in your eyes, I won't leave you here behind. Leave you behind. Surely last forever. Hang on so we can be together. Let's run away, run away. Yeah. Once a lifetime you can find a true love. Hold me now, are you strong enough? Let's run away, run away. Let's run away. Hold on, it's too soon. Got so much life ahead of you, is what they say.
Thank y'all.
Gorgeous. Wow.
That's kind of an emotional song for me because I was literally crying while I was writing it. I was like, why am I thinking this? And you know, every single day on the news now, I see tragedy and I see things happening with children and I see violence, and it's like, I guess that song was sent to me like to kind of, you know, portray a message like there are real people that are involved, there are real families that are involved, and like it doesn't just hurt, you know, the victim or the perpetrator, it hurts everybody because everybody on the news sees it and we feel something too. And I'm really glad that you write songs about mental health because a lot of the violence and a lot of the stuff that we see on the news every day is because of mental health. It's because people are either hurting or they're exploding or they're just crazy. I don't know, but mental health is a real thing in this world. And so keep doing your thing, girl.
Thank you.
Okay?
I will continue. Wow.
So true. World's going crazy.
It is.
But thank God some of us are not crazy.
I might be like a hair, but we won't show it out here today.
Well,
I'll let you come out to my...
As long as you're not mean crazy.
No, I'm just a little... I'm a little...
Creative crazy.
Creative crazy. That's what we'll call it. That's a good word for it.
It's good to be creative crazy. So I guess is it my turn then? Are we gonna play do one more round? Is this my last song or? It's the last round. It's the last one. Yeah. Okay, darn it! I was gonna do a different song, but I'm gonna do this one that we've rehearsed instead. And if you want to hear My Blue Angel, you'll have to go online to hear it because it kind of is going along with what you're talking about, both of you guys. But we're going to do one where we get Patricia on the castanets, man, because she's so good at it. Yeah. This is called Why Do You Tear Me Up? And it's off my Rockabilly Philly record. And it goes... And it's a rocker. You guys feel like rocking? Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But you tear me up. Don't try to break my heart. I love you just a little too much. I can't stand to be apart. Why do you tear me up? Why do you tear me up? You always tear me up. How could you be so cruel? You got me all shook up. I won't be nobody's fool. Why do you tear me up? Why do you tear me up? Why do you tear me up? You know I've had enough. Why do you tear me up? You got away with love, love, love. Why do you tear me up? Why do you tear me up? Yeah. Why do you spend my cash? I'm making all the dough. I let you drive my 59 Ford, but there's one thing I want you to know. Oh, you really tear me up. Tear me up. Why do you tear me up? You know I've had enough. Why do you tear me up? You got away with love, love, love. Why do you tear me up? Why do you tear me up? You know I've had enough. Tear me up. You got away with love, love, love. Why do you tear me up? Why do you tear me up? Why do you tear me up? Yeah. Thank you. I don't know how she plays those so well. She actually
free lessons.
She gives free lessons if you buy a set from her.
Tell them when you started your first band. What your dad did. It started you.
Oh, well, I started my first band when I was 16 years old.
16.
And back in 1966. And my father and my mom, they came to see my all-girl band. This is like way before the Go-Go's, at an all-school show. And Dad was just so crazy about us. He said, you have to keep doing this. So he took us to the music store, and he bought all of our gear for us. He signed a contract for like $5,000 worth of gear. And the kids, the other girls in the band, we were just teenagers. The girls' parents ended up buying their stuff on time. But I like telling the story where we were in the garage and we had all the PAs set up and the drums and the mics and everything, and we were practicing. And Dad said, okay, girls, we'll keep practicing because your bill's $80 a month. And we were like, yeah, we want to work. So that's how long I've been doing this.
So inspiring, so great. So supportive, your dad.
Yeah, I had great parents. Very lucky.
Wow. Well, Rosie and I wrote this song, and it's called This Cat's in the Doghouse. When we first started writing, I said, well, the way I like to write is I love to start with a title, because to me it's like putting together a 5-piece puzzle instead of a 1,000-piece puzzle, and it really works for me. But she would call me up or text me and go, I got a title, This Cat's in the Doghouse. And it's like, oh my God.
And there's a great video that she directed. Yeah. You can find it on YouTube, so check that out.
We shot it at the little rock and roll duplex where we were roomies.
Starring my cat named Monkey.
Yes, yeah. So, but when I perform this live with my band, I always say, ladies, you just put a list together that puts a man in a doghouse, put music to it, you got yourself a song. It really was fun. Okay,
that's true.
It's a rocker.
Yay.
This cat's in the doghouse. This cat's in the doghouse. This cat's in the doghouse, and I'm never gonna let him out. Woo! Well, I've been waiting by the fire and the telephone. It hasn't rung or rattled all night. I made dinner for two with the river of wine, waiting for a rendezvous at midnight. Well, that's a cold shot, baby, running through my veins. Every time you go and shut out the lights. Well, I'm making the list and I'm calling it quits. If you resist to make it right. Woo! This cat's in the doghouse. This cat's in the doghouse. This cat's in the doghouse, and I'm never gonna let him out. Tell me that you're gonna be nice, baby, you hurt me again and again. Well, here you are, scratching like a hound dog, begging me to let you in. This cat's in the doghouse. Woo! You can hear the devil moan his spitfire as he OD on nicotine. An unfaithful kiss, how'd it come to this? My hunker burner libertine. My eyes are bloodshot, baby, crying over you. I'm melting in a hellfire. I'm gonna lock you up and nail you down. 1,000 kisses. This cat's in the doghouse. This cat's in the doghouse. This cat's in the doghouse, and I'm never gonna let him out. Woo! This cat's in the doghouse. This cat's in Chateau Bow Wow. This cat's in the doghouse, and I'm never gonna let him out.
much fun.
I love that. So fun to write.
Oh man, that you guys would be so happy. Oh man. So my last song is Intentions. It is out everywhere. I'm going to sing a sad song. But yeah, it's literally about that person who you grew up with, who's supposed to take care of you, but they ended up not taking care of you. But it's okay. As you grow older, you're like, oh, they're human too. They're also learning as a human, and they are also learning and growing just like me. Even though they're older, that doesn't mean that they are there, Everybody is growing in their own way. This is Intentions, and I hope you like it. And this song is out everywhere. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. You said I made bad decisions, that's not my intentions, nah. Step back, I know you don't like affection. Said you've been through it all, I recall, but you still let us fall. Why won't you shield me? I didn't know better. How'd you do that to me? You said that I'm the one to blame. You're bruised, you're hurt, but you put it on me. I'm bruised, I'm hurt, you still put it on me. We're bruised, we're hurt, but you put it on me. So I walked away, I pulled away from you. You. I made my decision, that is my intentions, yeah. Step back, I know I like my affection. Said you've been through it all, I recall, but I won't let me fall. I think of you, it's time to time, I'm so intertwined in my mind all the time. Your voice is in my head, your mask, a way to go away. There's nothing left to say. Why won't you shield me? I didn't know better. How'd you do that to me? You said that I'm the one to blame. You're bruised, you're hurt, but you put it on me. I'm bruised, I'm hurt, you still put it on me. We're bruised, we're hurt, but you put it on me. So I walked away, I pulled away from you. You. I will love you from afar. We're better off apart. I will love you from afar. You see, we're better off apart. No. You're bruised, you're hurt, but you put it on me. I'm bruised, I'm hurt, you still put it on me. We're bruised, we're hurt, but you put it on me. So I walked away, I pulled away from you. And I walked away, I pulled away from you. You're bruised, you're hurt, but you put it on me. I'm bruised, I'm hurt, you still put it on me. We're bruised, we're hurt, but you put it on me. So I walked away, I pulled away from you. Thank you, guys.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm going to end this set, I guess, with my song called Funny Way of Leaving, because that's what I usually end my sets with. You got a funny way of leaving. Pack your bags and say I'm gone. You only take a few things with you.
that's when I know you'll come back home. You got a funny way of going. I predict it all the time. Whenever you get quiet and lonely, then you tell me you're just fine. Goodbye, I'll catch you later. It's love you're looking for. Work it out, I'm right here waiting, right here by the door. Goodbye, I'll catch you later. It's me you're looking for. Work it out, I'm right here waiting. My heart is always yours. You got a funny way of leaving. Without words you ride alone, trying to escape those sleeping demons with hotel rooms and Skinner songs. You got a funny way of going. Skylit drives clear your mind. You already figured what you're missing. Already have what you wanna find. Yeah. Goodbye, I'll catch you later. It's love you're looking for. Work it out, I'm right here waiting, right here by the door. Goodbye, I'll catch you later. It's me you're looking for. Work it out, I'm right here waiting. My heart is always yours. My heart is always yours. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Oh my gosh. Guys,